scene does not fit into the play. It precedes the play. Elizabeth and the kids have been going to town lately to talk to the other townfolk, and John has been on the farm all day sowing seeds. When he returns from the fields, he finds his wife gone and Abigail cleaning. They have been talking much and find some things in common. Elizabeth usually does not come home for a few hours, leaving John alone while Abby cleans. Without the love of his wife, John feels a little neglected.
The scene takes place on a secluded farm. It is a few months before the events of the Salem witch hunt, and all is well in the town. The only uproar comes from Giles Corey, who is constantly in court arguing over petty things. The farm is owned by a man, John Proctor. He has many acres and a 2-story farmhouse in which he and his wife and kids live. The nearest town is Salem, and the nearest farm is that of Francis Nurse, about 2 miles away. They grow mostly grain on their farm so that they can support their family.
The two characters in the scene are John Proctor and Abigail Williams. John is around 30 years old and is married to Elizabeth Proctor and has 2 kids. He is a good man, but regards himself as a hypocrite, and he hates hypocrites. In essence, he hates himself. He is respected in the town and is able to make a fool feel his foolishness. Abigail, or Abby, the niece of Reverend Paris. She works as a housekeeper for the Proctors. She is 17 years old and is seen, not heard, as all children in Salem are supposed to be. She is a good worker, but feels she connects with John Proctor more than his wife.
John's motives are fairly simple. To him, it is a one-night stand. He needs love, and Abigail is there to give it to him. He feels nothing from it, except those few fleeting moments of joy. He knows it is wrong, but he can't help it. Abigail may have ulterior motives, and they may be because of her age. At 17, most children are set to be married, but she cannot find a good man. John, though, is a man of stature and slight wealth. With him, she would be set for life, but his wife stands in her way. If only she can find a way to make John no longer love his wife.
So much labor. I hope my wife's home when I get back. Really do.
Well, good morrow, Mr. Proctor. Hard day in the fields.
Hi, Abigail. Where's my Elizabeth?
Goody Proctor went to town again with the boys. She says she won't be back till late.
Again? She's to town often these days. Was there dinner left for me?
There was a plate left for you, but it's surely gone cold by now.
Abigail, would you bring me my Bible? I wish to read from it.
Right away, Mr. Proctor.
Thank you. Say, Abigail, you have worked for this house for a very long time. Do you enjoy working for this house?
Why, yes, I think I do. I mean, I don't see myself working nowhere else.
I am aware that you are still a single woman at 17 years of age. Do you desire a husband?
I think I would like a husband, but what I desire more is to have a child. The love of a man would make it still better, but there is no man that takes fancy to me, Mr. Proctor.
Abigail, I am sure you are aware of the relationship between a stallion and a mare.
The stallion mates with the mare to produce a baby. But why would you ask me, Mr. Proctor?
Have you ever considered conceiving in that sense, Abigail?
To be perfectly honest, I have considered it, Mr. Proctor. But who might I find to carry out such a deed? Surely you must know someone to be asking me such questions, Mr. Proctor.
Well, Abigail, I was thinking that you have been working here for a long while, and I believe you to never tell of any sins in this house. Would you consider...
Why, Mr. Proctor, are you saying that you would be my stallion?
Well, Abigail, I suppose I am.
I would surely consider taking a stallion now, and your secret will surely be safe.
You must swear on your life that you will never tell Elizabeth or anyone else of this. I would be considered not only adultery before the court, but I will surely be hanged for the charge. You must never confess this. You may say whatever you like to explain your pregnancy, but never mention so much as a whisper of my name.
On my life and the well-being of yours, I will never tell a single soul of the astounding deed you're about to do for me. I promise that I will love this child with all of my being, and I will never ask for you for help in raising this child either. You have my word.
Abigail may have ulterior motives, and they may be because of her age. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Who flipped the world on its side again? Was it you? I don't think it was you. Who did it? Nobody. Okay. Flip it back now, guys. Let's go. Sick of this.
It's recording. I don't think the dog likes Mr. Proctor.
Relax, Dad. Relax, Bush. Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Proctor. Hard day in the fields.
Hi, Abigail. Where's my Elizabeth?
Goody Proctor's gone to town with the boys again. She says she won't be back till late.
Again? She's to town often these days.
Was
there dinner left for me?
there was a plate left for you on the table, but I'm sure it's... which button?
The red one. Thank you. Totally screwed that up.
No, you actually had the
No.
right line, too.
No, I didn't.
It's good enough.
Thank you, say Abigail. You have worked for this house for a very long time.
That was a different part.
I know, that's why I was reading.
Uh,
I
Okay.
forgot about...
Recording.
Really? I am disappointed in you.
You good?
No, it's like here. You gotta be like
Yeah.
this. Hi. My name is Matt. I think I learned how to build a tower. Thank you. Abigail, I am sure you are aware of the relationship between a stallion and a mare.